I'm sure that something feels wrong because I've talked to a few people already and all told me the same thing. Billy, something feels wrong inside. It feels like something big is coming. We just haven't seen it yet. Well, to begin with, let's start by saying that protests, well, they're already starting and you hear people screaming and whatnot. And I'm going to leave the links in the description below so you guys can check it out. But it goes without saying that there is a really high division between the American people. Really high division. In fact, you have now the Democrats saying flat out, and I'm going to call them for what they are, crazy people. Oh, no, this is wrong. This is the devil in power. You have the Republicans on the other side saying, no, we finally getting America back. The thing is that this side right here, the crazy people, for way too long, put their foot on our throats and said to us, you have to be inclusive. I don't care what you think. I don't care about your religious beliefs. I don't care. You got to be okay with us, removing babies from mothers. You have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with us mutilating children. You have to be okay with that. And so on and so forth. We are tired. And we are at that crossroad that we have said no more. And the whole entire country came out and, said it too. No more. Hence the fact that, well, the new president was elected. And now you will see those crazy people saying, we don't feel safe anymore. It's your fault. They're going out and they're starting to protest right now. And that is their First Amendment right. As long as they do it peacefully, I have no problem with it. The issue is that the peaceful part is only going to last a few days. The weekend is coming. And I will be proved right or wrong if you don't see shit happening. And when I mean shit happening, I mean people destroying private property or government property, which is public property. Here's the problem, and I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Something big is going to come, and I foresee for the next 4 years, say civil unrest to be the new norm, to tell you the truth. These people ain't going to let it go. They're not going to let it go. And when you see civil unrest, there are a few things that are going to follow. First of all, the division is going to get even bigger because it's going to be cutthroat division. Flat out. Oh, so you this people? Oh, now you against me. I don't care who you are, whether you're a family member, a neighbor, I don't care. So you're going to see confrontation, a lot of confrontation. Don't believe me? Just wait for it. Because of civil unrest will be the new norm, well, you should expect shortages because they're going to protest everywhere. They're going to probably shut down highways and whatnot. You may not get those goods that you want. So you will see shortages, whether you like it or not. Why? Because these people are going to make it a living hell for the rest of us because they are unhappy. And that's what they're going to do. Civil unrest. Screw it. We're going to screw with everybody. And we're gonna come after you all because we are right and you are wrong. Because crazy is the new right. Right. You're gonna have to get your personal security on top of your list. You're going to have to. You're gonna have to go to the range a lot more often. You're gonna have to become really proficient with that tool. And let's pray that we never have to use that tool against somebody else. Let's just pray on that. But you're going to have to become really proficient with that tool because the police are just not going to be able to suppress all of those crazy people. They just won't. Plain and simple. They have limited resources too. And at the end of the day, if those crazy people start going after government buildings and destroying government property, which is public property, that's what they're going to be sent to. The police, that is. They're going to be sent to those locations so they can guard those public properties. So you see what I'm saying? So by you removing the police from protecting the public, which they are not, again, they are not responsible for your protection. I said that in previous videos. But by leaving that area, not patrolling the areas anymore, well, that creates a vacuum because they're here and not here. And what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, it's on you to protect yourself. And unfortunately, civil unrest brings economic instability. Why? Because the majority of business are owned by small business owners. And if you have protesters, violent protesters, destroying private property, there's only so much that that small business can take. If you get your business destroyed every single week, well, how much money can you pour into it? Into you like, all right, I had enough and I'm just gonna board my entire business. I'm gonna wait until this craziness stops, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna lay off everybody. Well, that's just a whole bunch of people now without a job. What do you think is gonna happen? Those people without a job are gonna get angry at those protesters, and bam, 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 more chaos. At the end of the day, you really have to start becoming more proactive. In my opinion, something big is coming. Why? Because these people are just not gonna let it go. The whole peaceful transition of power, they don't believe on that. So my recommendation to everyone is very simple. Don't be reactive, be proactive. By you being as prepared as you can, you have a better chance to wear out whatever is coming. And something is coming. This feeling that I have in my gut, well, let's just say that it's getting stronger and stronger by the day. And I don't know about you all, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. With that being said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.